My Social Security got hacked on the government website. Why am I talking to you about this on this channel? Because this channel is about creating, and this is about creating cures for everyday struggles. And that's what I'm talking about today. Creating is not just about writing books, making music, doing things to make you happy. You have to use your creativity to fix things. And that's what happened to me. One morning, boom, I got this email. That's my name. Came from the Social Security Administration. They congratulated me or thanked me for changing my deposit account for my Social Security, and my next Social Security deposit would go into this new account. I didn't change it. Someone got in and changed the thing. I don't know how. It's been a few weeks now. I still don't know how, but nonetheless, I got it fixed by using creativity. My creativity, you got to stop and think. You got to grasp everything going on and fix it, because people really aren't going to help you. Now, first of all, I had set up my account at ssa.gov, probably like most of you had. And when I did that, you have passwords and all these little things you do. You use idme.com or whatever it is to get in. And so I went to socialsecurity.gov. I got in, and there it was. I had a new bank account. I live in Iowa. I bank at a credit union. The new bank account was in Delaware, of all places, at Barclays. And I've never banked with them in my life. I don't even know where Barclays Bank is at. I've heard of it. That's about it. Someone gotten in. Once you get past the shock, you've got to fix it. And of course, the first thing you're going to try and do is call. Social Security Administration is extremely busy. Getting on the phone is tough. I waited and waited, and finally I decided to take the chance, and I drove to the Social Security Administration office. And some of you are going to say, you got in? Yes, I got in. I had to wait a while. I explained to the security person at the door what I was there for. They said, I think we can try to get you in, and they did. And when I was there, the woman checked it, and lo and behold, she said, I haven't seen this before, but someone's gotten in there. They don't know how my Social Security number got out of there. Even if you have my Social Security number, how in the hell would you get in? Nonetheless, they got it fixed. The issues with getting it fixed is, for me, is I can no longer go on socialsecurity.gov, ssa.gov to check anything, because once the bail's broken and they get into your site, they can't let you keep it because they're afraid somebody's going to get back into it again. So that's unfortunate, because one of the things you need to do is check your account. Anyway, the money did deposit to the right account. I had to change the bank account because I'm afraid someone probably hacked into that, so that happened as well. What is this about? It's about creating protection for yourself. First of all, if you're getting Social Security and if you're on SSA.gov, don't think it's secure. It's not. It might be secure for 99% of the people, but it wasn't secure for me. You might say, I won the lottery, the bad lottery. Let's hope you don't. Check your account every month. Now, I'm not a Social Security expert, and I'm not your lawyer, and I'm not your accountant. I'm not even a family member. Hell, we're probably not even friends. I'm just telling you from life experience. I would check it every month to make sure there are no changes. If you're on that account, there's a place where you can notify them if there's any changes ever made to your account. You should be notified by email. I think they can notify you by text, email, or maybe even an automated phone call. I'm not sure about the third one. Check that box. If they hadn't notified me, if I hadn't known that, because I hadn't checked it for several months, there was no reason to. If I hadn't seen that, I would have lost that deposit. Would I have gotten it back? I don't know. Let's face it. We're hearing so many crazy things about Social Security right now in Washington. Are you certain about anything? I'm not. The only thing I'm certain of is I got hacked. Be careful with that. Check your account. If you're a younger person listening to this right now, and you're not on Social Security, but mom and dad might be, grandpa and grandma might be, tell them to get there and check it out. If they're not on SSA.gov, they need to call the Social Security Administration and double check it. Tell them you need to find ways to set up a better security system. I think you should go to the Social Security office if at all possible and do what I did. Make the changes and then set it up so the only way changes can be made to your account is by you come in there, sit your butt down in the chair with your identification and make those changes. That's what I did. Now, I've got my wife on there so she can go in if something happens to me, but that's it. That's what I would do. Like I said, I'm not an expert, and someone's gone through it, and I had to create a way to fix it. And I did. It was a frightening thing. I don't know about you, if my Social Security gets hit, I'm not a one percenter. I need that deposit. We all worked for it for years, and we need it. I'm hoping things go well in Washington, so it's protected for good. That a whole nother topic. Anyway, this is the first episode, part of our channels. We expanded it out and creating over 40, we used to call it. Now, well, we made a few changes to it. I think it's important. And it's creating cures for struggles in life and creating cures for our daily struggles. And we'll be dealing with that. We're going to talk about right and some fun things again, but this is a big one. Check your Social Security. Okay? I'll see you soon. Take care of each other.